Hey there, welcome to part 10 of the Legacy of Goku 2 walkthrough, where we just saw Vegeta and Trunks exit the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and they're on their way now to go confront Cell. And let's play forward. Alright, let's do it. Where is it? There it is. Tropical Islands. I sense that Cell is chasing 16 and 18 on these islands. Okay, so this is the interesting thing about this part. So you know in the show, whenever they exit the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, they achieve the Ascended Saiyan transformation, which makes them more powerful but also really slow. Well, they do that in the game too, and it is a pain in the butt. I absolutely hate being a Super Saiyan and playing and trying to go defeat Cell. So I actually play most of this part just as, just in my base form. I will show you what it's like to be a Ascended Saiyan, though. Jeez, wrecking me. It's like 300 Spartans. What level am I? Oh, I'm pretty low compared to the others. With Vegeta, anyway. Like, I think Trunks is like level 37. Okay, but I will show you. I'll do it in just a second. I'll transform in just a minute. This is just his walking speed. You can tell that the punches are way stronger, though. They're significantly stronger, but he's just so much slower. Caught a fish. After this, after I fight Cell, I won't be as slow anymore. I'm gonna power down. Alright, that's where Vegeta has to go through. Before we do that. Okay, so here's a Namekian, and if you know from before, we have to find 7 Namekians in order to do that fight with Cooler. I am, however, going to make a separate video where I go find them all, so I'm not going to go talk to him right now, and I'm not going to do that right now. So stay tuned for that video. It was empty. Just said to come to the islands and live a simple life, casting away all my possessions. Here, take the car to my apartment. If you have anything you want there. I'm beyond the material world now. Sweet. I will talk to you later. I'm going to level up one more time before I break through this wall. Alright, here we go. Level 35. Time to go fight Cell. Well, after a couple more mountain lions, I guess. It's you, Vegeta. And you must be Cell. Hello. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've come to protect the android from being absorbed. How noble of you. That's not why I'm here. I've come here to tell you that your time is up. I see, is that right? You have to be kidding me. I find it hard to believe that my cells are in your body. How could you have turned out so ugly? What a waste. Although it is obvious where your strength comes from. You should consider it an honor to be part of the strongest being in the universe. Tell me, are you ready now to witness a power that has not been seen for thousands of years? What is this? It's your end. Oh. That's another thing, they automatically transform you into a Super Saiyan if you're not one already. But I am doing some good damage though. But look how slow I am. No! Alright. No! Ha! What are you? You're not Vegeta. You can't be Vegeta. You've become something else. That's right. I'm an Ascended Saiyan. How did you acquire this new strength? Enlighten me. I do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, and I drink plenty of juice. You'll pay for your insolence, Vegeta. I don't think so, Cell. You are outclassed in every way. And it gets worse for you, Cell. Here's my son. His name is Trunks, and he too is a true Super Saiyan like me. He's not quite as strong as I am, but it would be hard for you to tell the difference between us. How did you get all this power? Curse you! It doesn't make any sense. You're the one who started all this, and now that you're losing, it isn't fun anymore. You're just a big baby. You wouldn't be talking this way if I had completed my evolution. Then you would know true power. You would be nothing to me if I absorbed Android 18. Vegeta, allow me to achieve my final perfect form. As a Saiyan, you could appreciate the challenge. It would be the ultimate fight. No, Father, he's trying to deceive you. So be it, Cell. You've managed to pique my curiosity. You may go and absorb your android. Father, you don't know what you're doing. Cell is taking advantage of your weakness. Quiet, boy. Your father and I have a deal. Vegeta and his pride. Oh, Rec 16. Perfect Cell. This absorbs Android 18. So this is your new body? Pathetic Cell, you've wasted my time. That kick! I put all my energy into it. Now do you understand what I mean by perfection? Or shall I educate you further? Rectum. I've already seen my own world laid to waste by Dr. Jiro's creations. I can't let it happen again to this world. I promise you this. As long as there's breath in my body, I will fight! So slow, huh? Impressive, Trunks. I didn't think much of you. You see, I have fought you before, in the future. Yes, I ran into you once when you were preparing to travel back in time, but then I killed you and stole your time machine. It was so easy to kill you then, but now in this timeline, things are different. I must admit, you have exceeded my power, at least in the area of brute strength, and yet you have absolutely no chance of defeating me. We'll see about that, Cell. All you've done is pump up your muscles, but that won't get you anywhere if your opponent has any sort of speed. You fool! Honestly, it's a very simple concept to understand. Of course, how could I be so stupid? This Ascended Saiyan form is too slow to defeat Cell. I'll have to warn the others not to use it anymore. You can finish me if you want. I failed. How gracious of you. What shall I do with you? Both you and Vegeta have disappointed me. I expected more of a challenge from a pair of Super Saiyans. And where has Goku been? Where has he been hiding? For your information, he's training to defeat you. And make no mistake, he will be the one to beat you. No contest. No contest. No contest! Ah, a tournament! What do you mean? A tournament will begin in 10 days. Consider yourself lucky. I'm giving you a second chance. What are you talking about? You really don't know? Long before we ever existed, there was a competition on this planet called the World Martial Arts Tournament. I'm going to revive it and prove once and for all that I have no equal. Bring me all the opponents you can. The more fighters you bring, the more chances you'll have to survive. I've yet to decide on the location of the tournament, so keep your eye on the television for details. Wait, what's the purpose of this tournament? There has to be some sort of trick. Oh, why must you treat everything like some sort of conspiracy? There's no secret purpose. It will just be very entertaining. I have proven I am unstoppable. None of your friends are any threat to me now. But there is one that I want to test my power against. Bring me Goku. I should return to Capsule Corporation and tell the others. Foolish boy. What made you think you could take on Cell in his complete form? Luckily, the Super Saiyan we use now will be a bit faster. I need help. Please take me somewhere who knows how to repair me. No! Why should we help you? Once my circuits are repaired, I can fight alongside you. I'll take you back to Capsule Corporation and let someone else decide. Let's head back. Well, let's save it first. Hey Trunks, Master Roshi's in the atrium and wants to speak with you. Okay, let's go talk to Master Roshi. Oh yeah, the training facility. During the battle with Cell, it became too dangerous for us to stay at my house. That's why everyone else is meeting here. You're wanted in a couple of places right now. Some of the others are upstairs in the Brief's residence waiting for an announcement on TV. Bulma also wants to see you in Dr. Brief's workshop. Thanks, Master Roshi. Let's go see Dr. Briefs first. Look at this, Dad. I downloaded the memory of Android 16 and it's loaded with Goku's data. He's got everything, fighting records, his common techniques, even his home address. How strange. Yeah, the only conclusion that makes sense is that Android 16 was designed for the sole purpose of destroying Goku. But the weird thing is, he doesn't seem to be after Goku at all. Or maybe the right opportunity hasn't presented itself yet. The circuitry is far too complex to understand, but he doesn't really seem that evil. And as I understand it, the only aggressive move he's made so far has been against Cell. That's true. It really raises some profound questions about the nature of artificial intelligence. Despite all of Dr. Giro's programming, he could still make a choice. Hi Trunks, I have a big favor to ask of you. The other day I was conducting an atmosphere experiment with a lot of gold capsules. Oh yeah, forgot about the gold capsule thing. I found a way to modify your scouter to make it even more useful. Here you go. Now we'll reveal places you haven't been to yet. Good, that becomes really useful later. Ow. Excuse me, gentlemen. Chi-Chi. I've accepted that Goku will be fighting in the tournament, but I refuse to let Gohan take part in it. Okay. Whatever you say. Hey guys. I believe there's a capsule out here that I've yet to get yet. +1. I used to help out with fights, but now I just can't keep up with everyone. Is it just me, or was Android 18 really cute for a robot? Wow. I am Cell. Your boring lives are about to get a lot more interesting thanks to me. I have enjoyed terrorizing Earth, but now I have something far more entertaining planned for this pathetic planet. The reason I'm here is to announce that I've decided to hold a martial arts tournament. I'm calling this competition the Cell Games. It's a catchy title, don't you think? The Cell Games will be held 9 days from today near the northern wastelands. There you'll find an arena that I designed myself. I modeled it after the one used in the original World Martial Arts Tournament. Bring me your best fighters and I will face them one by one in a contest of strength. The rules will be the same as the World Martial Arts Tournament. If you give up or your body touches the outside of the ring, you lose. This is the last chance for planet Earth. If I am not defeated, it belongs to me. Now, let the games begin. Meanwhile, Goku and Gohan had emerged from the rigors of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with newfound power. Using his instant transmission ability, Goku paid a quick visit to New Namek. It was crucial to find a replacement for Kami. Gohan is now Super Saiyan form. He can now use the Kamehameha Wave. Hey, look who I brought home for dinner! Dende? Is he our new guardian? Yep. Hey, don't worry. The Elder told me that Dende was one of the most talented Nameks on the planet. Without Kami, all the Dragon Balls have disappeared. We need the Dragon Balls so that we can wish everyone who was killed by Cell back to life. And I mean every single one of them. That means we need a new guardian of the Earth. Do you still have the old Dragon Balls and the model of the dragon? If you do, I should be able to do it right away. The old Dragon Balls scattered across the Earth have turned to stone. I think I still have the dragon model in my room. Thanks, Pobo. Hey Dende, would it be possible to make these Dragon Balls grant 3 wishes like the ones on Namek? Sure. Wait a second. This isn't Namek. And with 3 wishes, the dragon might be weakened. We need to be sure that it's powerful enough to bring back everyone killed by Cell. Well, all I have to do is rechannel some of its energy into its wishing power. But that way, it can only grant 2 wishes each time. Wow! That's great considering the old Dragon Balls can grant only 1 wish each time. Okay, make the dragon like that. Alright, here's the dragon model. I made it myself a long time ago. Okay, here goes. That should do it. Already? Wow, that's great. Now all you have to do is get Bulma's Dragon Radar and we can find those Dragon Balls. Once we find all of them, bring them back here. Goku is now an available character. Now playing as Goku. Awesome. Finally, playing as Goku. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end part 10. I appreciate you watching. Join me next time where we'll find all of the Dragon Balls and move forward to confront Cell. Appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.